y'all know that Elon Musk's grandfather was a part of a Technocracy Incorporated movement in Canada before he ultimately moved to apartheid South Africa to benefit from the apartheid that was in that area at the time? What is Technocracy Incorporated and why might it be important now? Well, after losing his money in the Depression, Joshua Haldeman, Elon's grandfather, developed a deep mistrust of government and the banks, and he became a leader in the Technocracy Incorporated movement, which believed in removing all politicians and government employees from office and replacing them with scientists and engineers. Does the part about removing government employees sound familiar to you and raise alarm bells to you like it did for me? Then, of course, Joshua ended up in jail and on a watch list because they found out about the movement that he was a leader of. After all of this, he became the national chairman of what was then a notoriously anti-Semitic party called Social Credit. In the 1940s, he ran for office under its banner, and he lost. But in 1950, 2 years after South Africa instituted apartheid, he moved his family to South Africa, where he naturally became a passionate defender of the regime. Why does any of this matter? Because the apple doesn't fall far from the tree. You need to look into who Curtis Yarvin is, and you will see some massive similarities between the neo-reactionary movement and the Dark Enlightenment movement as compared to what Elon Musk's grandfather was a part of. These movements were created by Curtis Yarvin, and they are big in Silicon Valley, where whistleblowers have recently came out and said that Musk also follows Curtis's teachings. And J.D. Vance actually quotes Curtis Yarvin's ideologies in some of his interviews. Scary, scary times to be an American, and we need to wake up because this is so much bigger than anything that we could have ever fathomed. It's worse than Project 2025, which I never thought that I would say. And people voted for it. And it's so much worse than even the ones that warned them could have imagined.